Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Moose and welcome to my June 2021 Banlist prediction video. So let's go. As you all know, every 3 months we get a banlist here in the TCG, and what Yugioh YouTube channel is complete without a banlist prediction? And I mean, to be fair, I do have some opinions, so let's get into that, right? We've had a fairly good format for the last few months though. It's been quite enjoyable. But there have been some new things coming out and some exciting stuff coming up, so let's talk about what is upcoming in the next few lists. But if you do like the content you see on this channel, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment telling me whether you agree with my opinion or disagree with it. Probably going to be disagreeing with some of them. And also just subscribe to the channel for more content like this, or to check out some of the other Yu-Gi-Oh content I've posted. So let's get into the actual ban list, starting with Drytons. Now, Drytons, with the release of the new Diviner of the Herald card and Drytron Muobeta Fafnir, the new rank 1 XCs, are poised to be one of the best decks, if not the best deck, of the upcoming format. Now, Benton's already been hit to 1, and also Union Carry is gone. So I don't see Konami hitting Drytron at all in the upcoming format, so if you are playing, chances are you may have to get those Ally of Justice cycle readers ready again, because Drytron seems to be coming back. Next up, we've got everybody's favorite fusion monster, Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. And I mean, Dragoon's been places this format, but he hasn't really been doing that much. I don't think we've seen Dragoon take over the meta. I mean, you'll take him in there every now and then just to, get you out of a bad situation. I'll admit I've done this, but it's not running rampant through the meta the way that it would have been expected. So I'm expecting Konami to at least reprint this once more before they get rid of Dragoon. Maybe limit it to 1 first, even though that's going to do absolutely nothing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what's going to happen. I think Dragoon to 1 or Dragoon untouched is what we're looking at. Next up we have Dinos. And Dinos is one I'm actually scared for, because we just got the new Scrap Raptors coming out in Lightning Overdrive, and Scrap Chimera's gone all the way up to what? I think it's at $70 at the time of recording this video. That's crazy. Like, Dinos are doing amazing things. Scrap Raptor on its own makes it a lot easier to synchro in Dinos. You've got a level 4 tuner that's suitable out with Fossil Dig, you can get out with Oviraptor, Baby Ceratosaurus can get it to the field, and you can easily go into something like a Bottleload Savage. So I think that Dinos are looking more like they're going to be in danger. But, disclaimer, I don't think it's going to be in this format. I think Konami's still going to give us another format of Dino unchecked. With the reprint of Scrap Raptor, we know it's not coming in OTS 16. I think maybe something like Battles of Legend or something like that. They're going to give us the Scrap Chimera coming back in a reprint, because we really need that card reprinted, and then they're going to hit Dino. And I think maybe, not on this list, but the next one, we could see maybe something like Fossil Dig going to 1, possibly Misk going to 1, or Oviraptor, or even outright banning Misk. I hope it doesn't happen. Please don't ban Misk, I'm begging. But I think one of the consistency cards for Dinos will be hit, so either it's Protection and combo piece with Misk, or Oviraptor or Fossil Dig to 1, just to hit the consistency. But again, I don't think that's coming in this list. I have everyone's favorite deck to hate, or favorite deck to play, depending on, Dragon Link. And let's look at all the hits that have happened to Dragon Link over the last few formats. Yep, that was all of them. See, nothing. Honestly, I don't know what Konami could hit in Dragon Link at this point to make the deck less degenerate. I do have some ideas though. I think Striker to 1 could do something. Not great, but it's something. Banning Striker might be something, I don't know. Banning LP, I think, is overdue, but I don't think it would do that much. I think the deck's just going to replace LP with something else. But I do think that one interesting look is maybe banning the Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres, because it's a free bounce plus a summon when it is tributed. It's difficult to negate because it's got a double effect. Maybe banning Hieratic Seal is the way to go to actually check Dragon Link a bit, and even that won't really do that much, but it may weaken the deck just a little, and yeah, that's pretty much all we're looking at, right? I don't think Dragon Link is really going to be touched otherwise, but you know, we never know, they may just go on a rampage. Then, in terms of Zoodiac and Eldlich, I'm going to cover this under one because most people are playing either pure Eldlich, Dogmatika Eldlich, or some Zoo Eldlich is the most popular. I think for Zoodiac, the hit most likely could be maybe hitting Zeus to 1, so you can't Zeus on top of Zeus, because Zeus on top of Zeus is just crazy. And for Eldlich, the core itself, I think maybe Cursed Eldland or Sanguine to 1 might be something to hit the deck's consistency. Honestly, I don't know what they're going to do with it in this case, but I do think that it does need some hits to its consistency because it's just a crazy returning deck. And next up we have the one that I'm dreading the most having to talk about, which is your Dogmatika Shaddoll Invoked package, right? So in terms of Invoked, yes, people are going to say ban Alistair or Alistair to 1, Meltdown to 1, ban Meltdown. Please don't. Please leave this deck untouched, I'm begging you. I don't want this deck hit. I love playing this deck. Please don't hit Dogmatika Shaddoll Invoked, or at least hit the Dogmatika part, because I don't have the Dogmatika part in my deck. So for Dogmatikas, I think maybe, you know, hitting the Dear Servant to 1 could do something for its consistency. You know, take it out a bit, get something like that. Then for Invoked, I think hitting Meltdown to 1 makes the most sense. Hitting Alistair to 1 would be really tough, honestly. And then in terms of Shaddolls, please don't ban Winder, Konami. I'm begging you, don't ban Winder. Like, please, just don't. Hitting Winder to 1 would suck, but banning Winder completely would really suck. Especially since I play Pendulum Winder as well. So, you know, instant fusion out the Winder, get it back with a Selene, lock your opponent into 1 special summon at the end of your combo. It's a nice thing, you know, people will hate me for it, but please don't ban Winder. I'm begging. Okay. And that's pretty much it for what I have in terms of what needs to go onto the ban list. I can't think of anything else at the moment. If you can think of anything else, let me know in the comments. But in terms of things that need to be unlimited or unbanned, I have a couple, right? Number 1, Max C. Now listen carefully. Max C needs to be banned at less than 0. This thing can never come back. It's cancerous. Don't ever let it come back. Then we get Electromite. Please, you printed Metal Foe's support in Blazing Vortex. Bring Electromite back to 1. Please, Pendulum players are begging. You gave us, you know, the new Do-Re-Mi chord or Sulfur chord or something like that. I don't know what it's called. Please bring Electromite back. We need Electromite back. Please. Thank you. Anyway, moving on. In terms of other Unlimits, I think Mirage Stallion could come back to 1 without any problems whatsoever. It does give Salad some more resources to work with, but are they really playing a rank 3 engine that much anymore, besides the Spinny and, you know, Gazelle to 1? I don't think so. So being able to keep the Spinny instead of banishing it after bringing it back, that is nice. It does give them some more consistency, but I don't see the deck doing anything absolutely amazing with Mirage Stallion at 1, so just bring it back. It doesn't need to be hit. Sky Striker Engage? That thing can stay at 0. I'm happy. I'm happy that I don't have to play into Engage anymore. Even Engage at 1. A friend and I tried a duel like this a while ago with Engage at 1. Engage is crazy at 1 because it can still be looped by Sky Strikers. Don't play Engage. Do not unban Engage. But what you should unlimit is Called by the Grave. We have a, seriously, like, just unlimit Called by the Grave. When people are playing 15 hand traps, like, that's crazy. Called by the Grave cannot be at 1. You need to at least be able to deal with one of those hand traps. I mean, I played against Dragon Link the other day. Dude had 15 hand traps. He had 3 in his opening hand and could still combo off on his own turn. So I got Gammed, Ashed, and Rolled in 1 turn. Seriously. Gamma, Ash, and Roll. Or was it Gamma, Ash, and Nibiru? I don't remember. Something like that, right? But 3 hand traps and then could still combo off completely. That's crazy. We need Called by the Grave back. I get that Crossout Designator has been coming for many months now, but it's not here. Please, give us Called by the Grave back. Thank you, Konami. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment telling me what you think should be banned or what you think should be left alone, what you want to come back, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content like this and shameless banlist plugs. Anyway, see you people. See you next time. Bye.